Is so much news, so many things to talk about in regards to NBA 2K22. And to be honest with you, I probably should have already had like 2-3 videos up, but I'm going to be honest with you. As I said in my last video, I flew to New Zealand and I've been on vacation, just playing some 2K in my hotel room. I decided to stay a couple extra hours and I'm just in my hotel room playing 2K. So I probably should have had 2 videos uploaded, but I've been too busy enjoying myself and playing 2K. And yes, I actually said enjoying myself, but that's besides the point. We'll get into that later. But before we jump into the topic of today's video, there are a couple things that I want to say. First thing, I think I already put this in my community feed. I don't know, I might have said this on the last video, but I really appreciate you guys watching the videos and coming back to the channel after I took a break for so long. I really do appreciate it, and I feel like a lot of content creators don't say that enough, but I really appreciate everyone who watches these videos. I mean, it doesn't matter if you like the video, you're not subscribed, you're subscribed, whatever. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day and watching me make videos while I sit behind a microphone and just talk into it. I really do appreciate that, and I stopped uploading for 5 months, and you guys have shown a tremendous amount of love, so thank you very much. I just wanted to say that and make that clear. And also a big shout out to the people who watch the videos all the way through. The last video, I said type the number 5 if you guys watch the videos all the way through, and a lot of you guys typed the number 5, so honestly, I appreciate it so much, and I'm forever grateful to anyone who watched this video. But anyways, enough of that stuff. You guys don't care. Oh, one more thing. Sorry, one more thing. My Twitter got unsuspended after over a year. So my Twitter was gone for almost a year, maybe over a year, because of some dumb stuff I said to dignify as a joke, and it got banned. So my Twitter is back, at Phantuums, on the screen right here. Make sure you guys go follow it. If you guys want to follow back, I need you guys to type the number 7 and then tweet at me that you're from YouTube, and I will follow you guys back. Obviously, you have to be following me, but I want to show some of you guys love, show some of you guys support who, you know, support my YouTube videos. It's the least I could do, so make sure you guys do that and then tweet at me that you want to follow back. But now, man, that was a long speech. I apologize for that. But now, getting into the topic of today's video, we have so much to talk about, but I feel like this was one of the more, not really important, but one of the more interesting topics for NBA 2K22. So NBA 2K22 kind of removed rep this year. I wouldn't say they removed it, but they kind of did remove it. You still have like your badge points, your badge progress. You still have your my career points and things like that. But instead of rep now, you have levels. Now, I don't know if you guys have played NBA 2K22 yet. Actually, hold on. I want you guys to type the number 8 if you've played NBA 2K22, or type the number 9 if you're playing NBA 2K22 at midnight. Because I know a lot of you guys probably didn't do, a lot of you guys did do the New Zealand thing, but some of you guys didn't. So I'm curious to see who's played this, because if you have played it, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, there's no rep anymore, there's levels. So instead of being like, I can't believe I greened that. So instead of being like an all-star 3, you're now like a level 12. Instead of being like a superstar, you're now like level 20. So in each season, there's level 40. So level 40 is basically the max level that you can get when you play NBA 2K for the season. I'm not too sure how long these seasons last, but in order to get legend, or what they consider legend this year, is you have to hit level 40 4 times, right? And you guys know how much of a grind it is to get the legend. I actually think this year, if the seasons weren't as long, people would be hitting legend, and I want to say probably like 2 months. I don't know how quick legend was for other people, but right now, if the season wasn't out, people would be legend in probably 2 months. I'm not kidding. So there are 2 people right now who are level 25. They are over halfway to level 40, and the game hasn't even officially came out yet. I mean, I think Glidey is from New Zealand, and then there's another guy who is also level 20, and he tweeted this 4 hours ago, by the way. He goes by the name of Snagium, and then there's also Glidey. Glidey's pretty well known. I think he hit top rep last year or something like that, but these 2 people are level 25 and above. Now, I don't know how long it takes for you to go up each level. I think I'm level 6 or level 7 right now, but the levels are actually pretty easy the lower you are, obviously. I mean, that's how that works. The levels aren't really that hard to level up right now, but I couldn't tell you for level 20 or level 21, level 22, etc. But these guys are already level 25 plus. The game hasn't even came out for half the people in the United States. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad thing, because, I mean, I've grinded a game before. I've played a game non-stop and got to the highest level extremely fast, but I think 2K made rep pretty easy. I keep saying rep. I think 2K made the leveling system a little bit too easy almost, because I feel like a lot of people are going to be level 40, and the only thing that sucks about that is when you get level 40, really what is there to do? Because if you think about it, you're basically hitting Legend every single season of 2K. And once you hit Legend, it's like, okay, really, what do I do now? So these people are already going to be level 40 and not really knowing what they're going to do. So I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that if the seasons weren't in place, now obviously they're there for a reason so people don't do this and they continue playing the game, but if you think that people were allowed to go past level 40, right, and if you combine it 4 seasons of 40, 4 times 40 is 160, I think that's correct. If my math is wrong, it's going to be embarrassing, but do you think if the levels went to 160, do you guys think that people would hit that in 2 months? I'm not kidding, I think they would. Seeing people already level 25 and above is absolutely insane. But you know what that means? It means that people are enjoying the game. And you guys know me, right? Like, you guys know I'm very honest about 2K. I mean, I make videos talking bad about 2K, but I'm not kidding you. I actually am enjoying this 2K. Now, I hated NBA 2K21. I did not like the game at all. NBA 2K22 is like a well-polished version of NBA 2K21, right now at least. And I'm saying right now because my opinion can obviously change. You know 2K, they patch things, they change things, they break builds, they make shooting harder, whatever. Now, the only thing I would have to complain about NBA 2K22 with, in terms of, and not even in terms of gameplay, but on Xbox, I'm playing on Xbox right now, is there's a lot of crashing. I crashed a couple of times, but other than that, I'm not going to lie to you, the game is actually a lot smoother than I thought. So, in this background gameplay, I'm actually playing the matchmaking no squad 3s. Now, I wish they added squad 3s so you could take your squad and play a matchmaking game so it could be a little bit more competitive, but I guess they have Pro-Am for that or whatever the case is, but this game mode's actually good, and the game feels like decent. It doesn't feel like NBA 2K21. It feels like a polished version. I guess it does feel like 2K21, but it feels like a way polished version of NBA 2K21. And the shooting this year is actually, I almost think the shooting is a little bit too easy, but I would rather it be too easy than too hard, because I remember at the beginning of NBA 2K21, I was complaining and a lot of other people were complaining about how hard shooting was. And then this year, it's a little bit on the easier side. But there's so many things going on. I'm also getting reports and there's rumors of people getting banned. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm enjoying NBA 2K22 right now, and I'm curious if you guys have played it, if you guys are enjoying it, and when you guys do play it, I'm really curious to get your guys' opinion. And the feedback on NBA 2K22 has actually been extremely positive. Like, I'm shocked. There's a lot of content creators, Ticino, I can't think of any others, but Ticino and a bunch of other content creators who have publicly said that 2K is actually enjoyable this year, which is actually crazy to think about because 2K shut down their chat support before the game launched, and the game is actually going fairly smooth. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And once again, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.